Very good morning to all of you students. Uh, so let's continue students. Let's start chapter number 2 with the next topic. Okay students, in last topic you have studied about the different two methods of making the stone tools. Okay, so now our next topic we are going to start is finding out about fire. Okay, finding out about fire. So in this topic we have to see how the fire has useful for the earlier people. Okay, and where first of all the traces of fire has been invented. Okay, or where the from where the traces of fire has been found. Okay, so first of all, in Kurnul caves. Okay, these Kurnul caves are located in the Andhra Pradesh. Okay, student, where is this Kurnul caves are located? These Kurnul caves are located in the Andhra Pradesh of India. Okay, so in these Kurnul caves, the traces of ash have been found. Okay, the traces of ash have been found. It means what, student? So over here, the first of all, the fire was invented in the Kurnul caves. Okay, and indirectly it is also suggested that the people were using the fire over here. Okay, the people were using the fire, it suggested that. Okay, so this suggests that people were familiar with the use of fire. Okay, they knew that how the fire was used. Okay students, so first of all, the traces of ash have been found in the Kurnul caves, which is located at Andhra Pradesh state of India. Okay, and now student, what are the various uses in the earlier period of fire? What are the various uses of fire during the earlier period? Okay, so various uses of fire, like fire used as in the earlier period, the fire was used as a source of light. Okay, because in the earlier period electricity was not there, so this light, okay, so this fire was also used as a source of light. Okay, as well as this is the one more use is the fire was also used to roast the mass. Okay, to roast the meat. Okay, the fire was also used to roast the meat. And the one more use of the fire, okay, and the last use of the fire is to scare away the animals. Okay, because if the earlier people wanted to save themselves from the wild animals, okay, if they wanted to save themselves from the wild animals, then compulsory they have to use the fire, because wild animals can only be scared by fire only. Okay, they can only afraid from the fire only. So the fire was useful source to scare away the animals also. Okay, so three uses we have seen. Okay, as a source of light, to roast the meat, as well as to scare away the animals. Clear about this topic about the fire? Okay, so student, next topic we are going to take is the changing environment. The changing environment. Okay, today also you are observing that environment is step by step and day by day gradually the environment is changing. Okay, and global warming is there. Okay, so these environmental change or these climatic changes have been taken place about 12,000 years ago. Okay, about 12,000 years ago, and the cold climatic condition turned into warm climatic conditions. Okay, so the areas where cold climatic conditions were there, those areas converted into the warm areas. Okay, so it leads to the increment in the temperature. So these also leads to the development of grassland. Okay, it also leads to the development of grassland. Okay, because as temperature increases, so gradually the grasslands also increased. Okay, so what's the result of that? The consequence of that is that also increases the animals which are based on the grass. Okay, the animals, those who survived on the grass, those animals are also increased. Okay, student, are you getting my point? What I am saying you, I am saying that the cold climatic condition turned into the warm climatic condition, so the grassland increased, and following that, the animals that is dependent, the animals that are dependent on the grassland, that animals are also increased. Okay, like deer, goat, sheep, cow, etc. Okay, and now here one more thing, student, that is coming, that is what, those people who study these animals like hunter gatherers, okay, they also need to follow them. Okay, they also need to follow them, and they also need to learn their habits, learn their behavior, and all these things they have to follow, and they need to learn if they want to hunt the animals. Then okay, and if they will hunt, then and only they will survive, then and only they will get the food. Okay, students, clear? Okay, so here the people started herding and rearing the animals. Okay, to herd and to rear the animal, to herd and rear the animal, it means by keeping the animals, people can use those animals in the various ways. Okay, like they can get the milk of those animals, and with the help of the milk also they can survive. Okay, then during that period, student, fishing also emerged as a new occupation. Okay, fishing also became an important occupation. Fishing, it means to catch the fish. Okay, and people also started to grow the crops. Okay, various crops are also started to grow by different type of people, like rice, wheat, barley. Okay, these different type of crops are also grown by the people. Okay, and this period was known as the Paleolithic Age. Student, what this period is known as? This period is known as Paleolithic Age. Okay, and this Paleolithic Age consists from 2 million years to about 12,000 years. Okay, 2 million years to about 12,000 years. This Paleolithic Age extended. Okay. Then period when we find environmental changes, that begins about 12,000 years ago. Okay, when the environmental changes occurred, that period starts from 12,000 years ago until about it is 10,000 years ago. It means the environmental changes took place from 10,000 years to 12,000 years, and that age is called Mesolithic Age. What it is called, student? Mesolithic Age. Yes. First I told you about the Paleolithic Age, that is from 2 million years to 12,000 years. Second is Mesolithic Age, from 12,000 years to 10,000 years. Okay. And during this period, student, one more interesting thing was that during this period many of the stone tools also found. Okay, many of the stone tools also found. So these type of stone tools are also known as the microlith. What it is called, student? These stone tools are also known as the microlith. Okay, students, are you clear about this topic? Okay, good. Okay, so next topic we are going to take is, student, that is rock painting and what they tell us. Rock paintings and what they tell us. Okay, I think you all are interested in paintings. Okay, students, to painting the different things. Okay, and you all are interested in the drawing period also. Okay, in your schools. So here we are going to talk about the paintings only. Okay, but the painting of the earlier period were very different from painting of the today's time. Okay, for example, during that period the paintings were done on the walls. Okay, the paintings were done on the walls of the caves. Okay, on the rocks. Okay, so on this different type of substances the paintings have been done. Okay, like in Madhya Pradesh, in southern Uttar Pradesh. Okay, in Madhya Pradesh and in the southern Uttar Pradesh, there were many caves were there, and there were many rocks. Okay, there were many caves and there were many rocks on which the paintings has been done. Okay, the paintings have been done. Okay, and which type of painting which type of painting were this? So these were the paintings of the wild animals. Okay, and different type of wild animals. Okay, and one more specialty is what, student? One more specialty is these paintings have been drawn with very skill, with perfection and with accuracy. It means during that period also the people have abundant amount of skill and perfection as well as accuracy. Okay, in during that period also, okay, the people have skills as well as accuracy also. Okay, students, so that is what I want to say about the rock paintings. Okay, students, so this here we will stop. Okay, and I will come out with the last video of this chapter, and then we will start the exercise. Okay, so as usual, go through the chapter, go through the points which we have discussed, so it will be easy for you at the end of the chapter. Okay, students, thank you so much.